Hi all, today we will see how to launch AWS EC2 instance. For that we have to log in on AWS console. So let me log in. Here you have to provide your credentials. So this is your AWS console. Whenever you log in, you will see such type of window. And as I already told you in my previous video, once you log into your AWS console for the first time, then you can select your region. Like if you are in India, then please select Asia Pacific Mumbai. Why? Because these are basically data centers and your nearby data center will provide you better experience. So that's why select your nearby data center. Okay. So we have to create a new EC2 instance. So let's visit this EC2 service and it will take you to EC2 dashboard, right? So currently this is a fresh account and we haven't created any instance. So you can see there is no instance. Right? The first thing is EC2 instance is basically a virtual machine that you will create in AWS environment, or you can say you will create a virtual machine in AWS data center, right? You have two options while launching your instance. Either you can click on instances or you can scroll down and there is a option launch instance. So let's click on launch instance. Now you have to fill some entries, name and tag, whatever name you want to give to your instance. So let me give it demo water. Okay. Now you have to select application or OS image, Amazon machine image. Amazon machine image is nothing but operating system. So you have to select your operating system, like either you want to launch Windows server or you want to launch Linux server. So we will select Linux server. We will launch free tier only. You just click on this link and then select free tier only, right? So let's select Amazon Linux 2 AMI. Okay. Now instance type, basically the capacity you want for that particular server. The capacity means what number of CPU you want and what number of memory you want. So that is basically capacity. For that you need to click here, and as we are just doing this for demo purpose, so we will go to free tier. T2 micro, it will provide 1 CPU and 1 GB RAM. Now key pair, here this is important. For login to your Amazon virtual machine, either it is Windows, either it is Linux or whatever OS it is, you need a key pair, right? Because this is a fresh account and we don't have any existing key pair. So we will create a new key pair and we will give it name as demo check water key. Okay, demo take water key, right? Here you can see there are two options, .pem file and .ppk file. So what is the difference? If you are using Linux system, if your system type is Linux, then go with this option .pem. But if you are working with Windows system, like I am working with Windows system, so we have to download this .ppk file, and then we have to download one other software, that is Putty, to connect to our instance, and then click on create key pair. Whenever you will try to connect your AWS EC2 instance, this file will be required. Okay. Next is network setting. That we will leave it as it is. Now this is storage, configure storage. So with free tier, you can use up to 30 GB of free storage, 30 GB of EBS volume, right? So we are not going to do much over this instance. So let it be 8 GB. Then advanced details. Click on advanced details and rest everything. Leave it as it is. Okay. So in the right side, you can check summary of the instance. We have selected Amazon Linux operating system, and we have selected T2 micro instance type, and then firewall by default new security group, and storage volume 8 GB. Okay, and then just launch your instance. Okay, now successfully initiated launch of instance, and this is basically your instance ID. So just click on this instance ID. So it will take you to the EC2 dashboard where all the instances will be present, either it is running or a stop. Okay, so here you can see this is our instance and your instance is running, right? So that's it. In this way you can launch an EC2 instance on AWS. In next video we will see how to connect this EC2 instance. Thank you for watching.